There has been a rise in student concern regarding on-campus parking. Unhappy students have even gone to social media to express their frustrations with the campus police. We decided to talk to some students and faculty to see how they are feeling about on-campus parking.
My opinion is the school needs more parking and closer parking for students because a lot of students, including myself, have to walk a long way to get to class, and it's already hot out here or it's raining and stuff. And so we don't want to be in the heat for too long and sweating when we get to class, or we don't want to be wet up when we get to class either.
I feel like we should have more parking spaces because we don't have that much time to get to class because we barely have any parking spots. And then the parking spots by the TC is too far from our classes. That's right here on campus.
There should be more parking on campus, but specifically around the dorm buildings, because as somebody who lives on campus, I feel like it makes sense that since I pay to live here already, I should be able to park in a convenient spot near my own building and not have to walk a really long way just so I could get home.
I don't think parking is a problem on campus. I think it's a convenience problem. There are tons of parking spots on campus, but they're not where people want to park. The only students who I think do have a parking issue would be the students who are parking in some of the dorms. If you live in Trojan Village 100, 200, you have a very, very small parking area. I do think it's an inconvenience for you have to park further away from your dorm, and especially at night.
We needed to go straight to the source to get some answers.
The students are feeling is they're still parking like they did last year, but instead of a $10 ticket, they're getting a $25 ticket. It's not as much as there's an uptick as it's more frustrating because the fine is higher. My official stance is this: a parking fine is 100% controllable by the individual. All they have to do is follow the parking rules. Nobody was adhering to the policies because $10 was not enough of a deterrent for them to comply. It's my position that their complaints aren't justified. So no, there's nothing else that we are trying to do to address their concern, because their concern is, why can't I park where I want to park? To me, that's that's just not a valid concern. The number I gave you, 2,942 tickets, 347 of those were voided. I think our enrollment is up. I believe that to be true. So whether that's a direct correlation or not, I don't know, but we're talking about 500 more tickets written. So the money doesn't come to us. The money goes to the university's general budget. I've heard, obviously the general budget pays for things like paving, parking lot, roads, improvements, things of that nature. The money doesn't come here. It goes straight to the finance department, straight back into the university budget. There are two things that I would encourage all of our students. First and foremost, I encourage them to get the Omni Alert app on their phone. It's got that emergency, connect button to the police. So if they have to park farther away and they feel like it's not, they don't feel safe, all they have to do is call us. And what happens is we'll dispatch a police officer over there, and the police officer is going to walk with them to their door. We're not a big campus, and we're young. We need to get out and walk more. We need to take advantage of the fact that we are a small campus. We don't have a parking problem. We have a convenience problem, and that's nothing that the university nor the police department can fix. We're not going to stop writing tickets. We are going to continue to do it, for the purpose of getting our students in compliance, for the end result of keeping them safe. Park your car in a valid legal space and walk to class.